Galileo Galilei. A name synonymous with the scientific revolution, Galileo Galilei stands as a towering figure in the annals of history. Born in 1564 in Pisa, Italy, this remarkable Italian astronomer, physicist, and engineer fundamentally changed our understanding of the universe. His contributions were not mere discoveries, they were seismic shifts in thought, altering the very fabric of scientific inquiry. Galileo dared to challenge ancient wisdom, questioning the very foundations upon which our perception of the cosmos rested. He was not content with accepting the established norms and sought to explore beyond the accepted boundaries. Galileo's genius lay in his relentless pursuit of truth, guided by observation and experimentation. He meticulously conducted experiments, documenting his findings with precision and clarity. He looked beyond the accepted, venturing into uncharted territories of knowledge. His observations of the night sky, using his improved telescopes, revealed celestial wonders that had never been seen before. His instruments, from the telescope to the inclined plane, became tools to unravel the secrets of the natural world. These tools allowed him to make groundbreaking discoveries, such as the moons of Jupiter and the phases of Venus. Galileo's journey was not without its tribulations. His revolutionary ideas, particularly his support for the heliocentric model, brought him into direct conflict with the powerful Catholic Church. His advocacy for the heliocentric model, which posited that the Earth and other planets revolve around the Sun, was seen as heretical by the Church. This led to his infamous trial before the Inquisition. Yet even in the face of adversity, his spirit remained unbroken, his dedication to scientific inquiry unwavering. Despite being placed under house arrest, Galileo continued his work, writing and sharing his ideas with the world. Galileo's legacy extends far beyond his remarkable discoveries. His work laid the groundwork for future scientists and revolutionized the way we approach scientific research. He is hailed as the father of modern science for a reason. His methods and discoveries have had a lasting impact on the scientific community and continue to inspire generations of scientists. He provided us with not just new answers, but also a new way of asking questions. His approach to science emphasized the importance of questioning established beliefs and seeking evidence through observation and experimentation. His emphasis on observation, rigorous experimentation, and mathematical analysis formed the bedrock of the scientific method, a method that continues to illuminate our understanding of the universe. Galileo's legacy is a testament to the power of curiosity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Galileo's intellectual journey began in Pisa, Italy, his birthplace. This ancient city, with its rich history and vibrant culture, provided the perfect backdrop for a young mind eager to explore the world. His father, a musician, instilled in him a love for learning and a healthy skepticism for dogma. Music, with its mathematical rhythms and patterns, subtly introduced Galileo to the beauty of numbers and the importance of questioning established norms. Initially, Galileo followed in his father's footsteps, enrolling at the University of Pisa to study medicine. The university, one of the oldest in Europe, was a hub of intellectual activity, attracting scholars from all over the continent. However, the allure of numbers and the elegance of geometry soon captivated his mind. The precision and clarity of mathematical principles stood in stark contrast to the often ambiguous nature of medical studies. He found himself drawn to the works of ancient mathematicians like Euclid and Archimedes, their logical reasoning resonating deeply within him. These texts, filled with intricate diagrams and profound insights, opened up a new world of intellectual exploration. This fascination with mathematics led him to question his chosen path. The more he delved into the subject, the more he realized that his true passion lay not in healing the human body, but in understanding the fundamental principles that govern the universe. The turning point came when Galileo attended a lecture on geometry. The lecturer's eloquent explanations and the subject's inherent beauty left an indelible mark on him. The subject's logical rigor, its ability to explain the world through numbers and shapes, ignited a passion within him. He began to see the world through a mathematical lens, where every phenomenon could be understood through precise calculations and geometric principles. He realized his true calling was not in medicine, but in unraveling the mathematical language of the universe. This epiphany was both exhilarating and daunting, as it meant defying his father's expectations and venturing into uncharted intellectual territories. Against his father's wishes, Galileo abandoned his medical studies and immersed himself in the world of mathematics and physics. He spent countless hours poring over ancient texts, conducting experiments, and developing his own theories. This decision marked the beginning of a remarkable journey, one that would challenge centuries-old beliefs and redefine our place in the cosmos. Galileo's relentless pursuit of knowledge and his unwavering commitment to scientific inquiry would eventually lead to groundbreaking discoveries that forever changed our understanding of the universe. One of Galileo's most significant contributions was his work on motion. He challenged the long-held Aristotelian view that heavier objects fall faster than lighter ones. This belief, accepted for centuries, was about to be overturned by a series of ingenious experiments. Legend has it that Galileo dropped objects of different masses from their leaning tower of Pisa, demonstrating that they fell at the same rate. While the historical accuracy of this event is debated, Galileo did conduct numerous experiments with inclined planes. These experiments allowed him to slow down the acceleration due to gravity, making it easier to observe and measure the motion of objects. His findings were groundbreaking. Galileo observed that objects in freefall accelerate uniformly regardless of their weight. This discovery laid the foundation for his law of falling bodies, which stated that the distance an object falls is proportional to the square of the time it has been falling. This revolutionary concept, expressed mathematically, challenged the very core of Aristotelian physics and paved the way for Newton's law of universal gravitation. While Galileo's work in mechanics was revolutionary, it was his astronomical observations that truly shook the foundations of the then accepted view of the universe. His keen interest in the cosmos and relentless pursuit of knowledge led him to make some of the most significant discoveries in the history of astronomy. In 1609, Galileo heard about a curious invention from the Netherlands, a device that could magnify distant objects. This news sparked his curiosity and ignited a passion that would drive him to explore the heavens like never before. This device was the telescope. Although the initial design was simple, it held the potential to revolutionize our understanding of the universe. Intrigued, Galileo set about constructing his own telescope, improving upon the original design. He meticulously crafted lenses and experimented with different configurations to enhance its magnifying power. His telescope, though rudimentary by today's standards, was powerful enough to unveil secrets of the heavens that had remained hidden for centuries. With this new tool, Galileo was able to observe celestial phenomena in unprecedented detail. Pointing his telescope towards the heavens, Galileo embarked on a series of discoveries that would forever alter our perception of the cosmos. His observations challenged long-held beliefs and opened up new avenues of scientific inquiry. He observed the moon's cratered surface, challenging the Aristotelian belief in the perfection of celestial bodies. This was a groundbreaking revelation, as it suggested that the moon was not a smooth, perfect sphere, but a rugged, dynamic world. He discovered 4 moons orbiting Jupiter, providing the first direct evidence of celestial bodies orbiting an object other than Earth. This discovery was monumental, as it demonstrated that not everything in the cosmos revolved around our planet. Galileo observed the phases of Venus, a phenomenon that could only be explained if Venus orbited the Sun, not the Earth. This observation provided strong support for the heliocentric model of the solar system, which placed the Sun at the center rather than the Earth. He even observed sunspots, further challenging the idea of a perfect and unchanging Sun. These dark spots on the Sun's surface indicated that it was a dynamic and evolving star, contrary to the prevailing belief of its unblemished nature. These groundbreaking observations, meticulously documented in his book Sidereus Nuncius, the Starry Messenger, provided compelling evidence for the heliocentric model proposed by Copernicus. Galileo's work not only advanced the field of astronomy, but also laid the groundwork for future scientific discoveries, cementing his legacy as one of the greatest astronomers of all time. In the early 17th century, the world was on the cusp of a scientific revolution. Galileo Galilei, with his groundbreaking observations and experiments, played a pivotal role in this transformation. His work laid the foundation for modern physics and astronomy, challenging long-held beliefs and pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. Through his relentless pursuit of truth, Galileo not only advanced science, but also inspired future generations of scientists to question, explore, and innovate. His legacy, well, it continues to shape our understanding of the universe today. Galileo's groundbreaking observations didn't sit well with everyone. The established authorities, deeply rooted in tradition, saw his work as a direct threat. You see, challenging the long-held beliefs of the time was no small feat. Galileo's insistence on empirical evidence over accepted doctrine led to intense scrutiny and, well, controversy. In 1633, Galileo was summoned to Rome to face the Roman Catholic Inquisition. Accused of heresy for advocating the heliocentric model of the universe, he stood trial. Despite his defense and the evidence he presented, the church found him guilty. Galileo was forced to recant his views and spent the remainder of his life under house arrest. It was a dark period filled with personal and professional anguish. Even though Galileo faced severe repercussions, his work laid the foundation for modern science. His methods of systematic observation and experimentation became the bedrock of the scientific method. Galileo's discoveries not only revolutionized our understanding of the cosmos, but also inspired generations of scientists to question, explore, and innovate. Galileo's legacy endures to this day. His relentless pursuit of knowledge and his courage to challenge the status quo have left an indelible mark on science and humanity. The principles he championed continue to guide us as we explore the mysteries of the universe. Galileo, often called the father of modern science, reminds us that curiosity and skepticism are vital to our quest for understanding.